we are live with none other than NINAN9NE, the only Nina alive. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm all right, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, man. So I gotta ask, when did you get your start in the music industry?
Man, honestly, it was probably about 3 years ago when I finally took it serious. You know what I'm saying? I finally decided to pursue it as a all-around career.
Hell yeah, man. So I got to ask, what are your biggest inspirations that made you want to get into the music industry?
My brother and my cousin, you know, like both my brother and my cousin, that's all they used to do was rap all the time. You know, every time we was around each other, it was who can out rap who's gotten better, who sucks. You know what I mean? So that's all we did. We stayed rapping, freestyle each other, back and forth all night. Mama had to come in and cuss us all out.
Just competition throughout the whole fam, eh?
Yes, sir. I mean, talented down to the bottom of us. You know what I mean? My baby cousins sing and they rap too, and they going just as hard as me. So I love it. You know what I mean? Plenty of inspiration to pull from.
Have you done any music with your family members at all?
Oh, yes, sir. Plenty. You know what I mean? So many. They probably my only features. You know, I'm talking about like there's some other artists that are in the city, but majority is family members. You know, because they know me, they know my sound. I know them, so I know it's the truth of what they saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we rock.
That's the best way to do it, man. Just knowing that the music is real, it's raw, the meaning is actually there, it's all truth. I like that, man. So
gotta keep it 100 with the crowd, man.
Almost definitely. So you just mentioned that you started in music a few years ago. Also, a few years ago in 2017, you released your very first album called Heaven or Vegas. What was it like to know you have your very first album released, and what is the inspiration behind that album?
Man, Heaven or Vegas is like, is this the real world or is this a joke? You know what I mean? Like, is everything for real, or are people just running around here playing games with everybody else? Because it seems sometimes like it's fake, like it's a movie or something, you know? I just had to ask myself in the world, like, is this heaven or is this Las Vegas? Is it a big gamble or is this for real?
That's positive thinking, man, you know?
Yeah, you got to be positive in this industry, you know, because people like to talk mess and you'll hear all kinds of nonsense being said about you, and you got to be able to know yourself at the end of the day.
And you know what? I can, even as an interviewer running a radio station, I most definitely feel that 110%. So I agree with that. So you performed on the Coast to Coast live in Denver. You performed on Coast to Coast live in Denver, Colorado. Could you tell us what that was like, and how did it come to be?
Hey, it was interesting, you know. It was a good time to compete, to see what Denver had to offer and to see what I was bringing to the table. If I could really compete and hang in with the other artists in Denver. I mean, because I think I'm the best artist ever. I mean, every artist should think that way. They should be able to be that confident in their own ability, that they should think that way. So I do. I wanted to get in there just to see what the rest of the world would say. You know, if the judges would get in and feel the same way as I did, or would I flop? Unfortunately, I lost it. But it was a big learning experience, you know, of how to control the stage and how to get the crowd in and keep the crowd.
And you know what? The main thing is you tried. Not a lot of artists can even get that far, let alone actually doing it, man. So I got to give you a props for that, man.
I appreciate it.
So also, you were on one of the first hip hop artists in Colorado Springs to be selected for hip hop events such as the Session and the Test Kitchen. Can you tell us a bit about those experiences?
Man, in the Test Kitchen, I went into that one thing and I had it in the bag, yo. I mean, I thought I really had it shut. Like I was coming out like real full of myself, you know what I mean? And learned a valuable lesson about bringing other people onto stage with you when things are meant just for you, because there's a time always when your whole team can shine, but some moments are meant just for one person in particular, you know. And I got up there with 2-3 extra people with me, and judges just told me straight, like, your music's hot, but you got these extra people, and it's a great thing, but not everything can be done as a team. Some things have to be done individually in order to move further. You know, the session, I thought it was an all-out cipher. You know what I mean? Like, cipher to me is freestyle off the top of the head, kick bars, you get it. And over and over and over. I get bored with that. So I'm thinking I got it in the bag. You know, I'm thinking I got it in the bag. And got up there in piece of my shit and just straight embarrass myself, you know? But again, another learning experience.
So this is one of my favorite questions I got to ask you, because you were involved with Motormouth Entertainment, which is also a Canadian-based company, and I know Scott very well. So you were featured in Motormouth Entertainment and Stoner High Girls magazine for your work on Bet a Man Part 2, which we're going to be talking about that song later in the interview. What was it like, and how did that come to be?
Man, I got a big push from a good friend of mine, Miss Christine Davidson. Shout out, brand you. You know, she was pushing for my music. She liked it a lot. So she was sharing my music as often as I was, you know. And I got hit up one day by Bygone. Shout out Bygone. You know, me and him have become like best friends over these years throughout this. And I got a couple tracks with his fiance, Dixie Nicole, Nocturnal, and Antisocial, among others. And we just were an explosive mix. And he had faith in me from the jump with only one song. You know, and sometimes that's all artists need, is for somebody to have faith in them off the top and just be willing to risk it all for them, because we risking it all trying to do this, you know? So it was a good put, man. I love Motormouth, you know. I'm trying to get up there and do some shows as soon as possible, because I love Motormouth. That's my team to the end of it. They know what's up with me. I know what's up with them, you know what I'm saying? But it's a great partnership. There's nothing like it.
Does Scott Stillwell still run Motormouth?
Excuse me?
Does Scott Stillwell still run Motormouth Entertainment?
Yes, sir.
You should hit up Scott, man. He might be able to get you a couple shows at the Mansion in Kingston, Ontario. That's where I know they normally do majority of their shows.
I've been in touch with him. We got some things in the plans for the future, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me real soon.
Well, it's definitely, because if you hit up Kingston, I'll be there, man. It ain't that far of a drive from where I'm at, so I'll most definitely come see you, man.
Man, I look forward to seeing you.
So you had a lot of success with the Flight 720 to Denver. Can you tell us a bit more about that project?
Oh, Flight 720 to Denver. It was a turning point in my life. That's why I named it Flight 720 to Denver, because literally I was jumping off plane 720, flying to Denver, Colorado. I was moving out of Dallas, Texas, where I had been for the last 15, 16, maybe 17 years of my life, up to Denver to start over, you know what I mean? At this point in my life, it's like you gotta find something that you want and lock in on it and go for it. You know, don't waste your time on doing other things that aren't as important. You gotta go for it. Like, what better time than now? So instead of just talking that, I went ahead and took that leap of faith and went all in, put everything I had on the line to try to make it in this business, in this career. And so far, man, it's been hella hard. Anybody say it's easy, they lying to you. You know what I mean? But it's been worth it.
And you know what? Hard work and dedication can get you anywhere in life, man.
You can say that twice, because I think people underestimate that statement.
So I do have to ask, and this one really does get a lot of artists when I ask them this. If you had a chance to perform anywhere in the world right now, if you could just pack your bag and go, where would you go and why?
And it's guaranteed that the venue's gonna be packed out or something?
Guaranteed. If you can go anywhere in this world right now, pack your bag and go, where would you go?
Man, I would say I would have to say I'd go to some I wouldn't go nowhere. I'd stay right here in the Springs and bring everybody to pack the Springs out so we can showcase what's really going down in the Springs because they underestimating us out here. And we've been on, and I'm just hoping to kick it to another level so the rest of us can be on too. You know what I mean? There's no other place like here. It's one of the craziest, smartest, weirdest, offset places I've ever been in my life. You know what I mean? My cousin was killed out here on the 17th on his birthday, R.I.P. Jack. You know what I mean? We losing people out here like crazy, but it's so much love and people are just afraid to express that. You know what I mean? That I wish we would just open up so the world could see what we got to offer.
I do want to say, so I'm about my condolences to your brother, man. I'm very sorry about that.
Thank you.
Also, so do you have any advice for any up and coming artists like that want to follow in your footsteps? If you can give them any advice.
Man, have faith in yourself. You think that the people that you know that are closest to you or your best friends or all that, you think that these people really have your back. But when you doing show after show after show after show after show and you're not getting paid for it, or you grind all week with no results because people want to see that material result. You know, that's the only way they satisfied with things is if they see the material result. With this grind, it's not no material result instantly. You got to stay at this and stay at it for real. You can't let nobody talk get in your head and in between you and finish line because you're the only person who's going to back you at the end of the day. Everybody's going to say they will. Probably not even 75% of them are going to be with you at the end of that. So, man, buckle down, man, because it's going to be a long haul. And remember who was the ones that stayed by you, because it's going to be the faces you least expected.
That's some of the best advice I've ever actually heard, man. So anybody listening, aspiring artist, take that advice, man. So Nina, do you have any new projects coming up that you would like to tell our listeners about?
Yeah. I got a project called My Cousin Jack. You know, I did it in dedication to my younger cousin who was just killed out here. But I'm going to be releasing a series of them, and each project is going to come out with 4 different songs that me and my cousin did before he passed. So that's coming out. I have this other project called Unapologetic. You know, Unapologetic is basically me telling these people that I'm not sorry that I hurt your feelings because I made it. You know, I'm not sorry that most of y'all couldn't come with me. I'm not sorry about it. So that Unapologetic is going to be something really that the streets is going to need to hear. Everybody worldwide is going to need to hear that.
I'm looking forward to those projects as well. So this is the time in the interview, and I'm pretty sure you heard a few shows so you know what I'm going to say, where I have the guest that comes on a chance to give shout-outs or thanks to whoever they want to give shout-outs or thanks to, and also their social media handles, is that way the listeners can follow your journey.
Okay. Shout-outs first, right?
Gosh, any way you want to do it, whichever one first.
Okay. First off, I'd like to give praise to Most High above. Without him, none of this is possible for me or others. Next, I'd like to shout out to my squad, Select Few Millionaires. That's Mob Guns, Mickey, Michael III, FYL, Jack, RP, you know what I mean? 3D, Streets, all of them. Shout out Brand, you, Christine, AK. I love y'all, man. Without y'all, man, I wouldn't be half as far as I am, for real. Shout out to Springs, the real ones that's back me. Shout out to Outlaw Radio for show. Shout out to Tupac Brother. I mean, they put me on that Tupac Brother. I mean, how do I even match up to that? I don't know. But shout out to my boy P Cutter. You know what I mean? Fresh on them beats. Man, R.I.P. Rock. R.I.P. my auntie. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. FYL Jack. I love you, boy. Let's get it. My Instagram is NINAN9NE _Millie MILLI. That's for all social media. You can find me on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer under Nina9, but the politically correct way, NINA space NINE. Nina9 everywhere else, man. Across the board. You know, we rocking this year. One time for the 19.
Most definitely. I want to say, Nina, thank you so much for coming up on Outlaw Radio Live. You have yourself a blessed night, and God bless, man. I'm looking forward to hearing some of your new work.
Thank y'all, man, for real. I got some hot stuff coming for y'all, even putting a video real soon, so I appreciate y'all.
Definitely, man. Just let me know when the video's up, and I'll check her out.
I got you, man.
Sounds good, brother. Have yourself a wonderful night.
You as well.
Peace, brother.
Peace.
Alright, guys, that was none other than NINAN9NE, straight out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Alright, and here it is, the song Better Man on Outlaw Radio Live. Alright, guys, shout out to NINAN9NE. This is Better Man Part 2. Check her out.
There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better. Killer case, I'm the BETTAMAN. There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better than the better man. Fruit punch, niggas get sipped. Who the next glass? You ain't never met a nigga better. Part 2, I'm the shit you a stain. That's a body on the tool. I'm moving silently, my guys are G's. Kinda standoffish, leave you running like a bat. Only take a hand on a quarterback or more than that. 40 gon' storm, make it boom like a thunderclap. Man, I play for keys from the streets. This is more than rap. Better watch how a nigga speak and how you niggas act. I'm really on my pity kid. I really get it, really. This is more than business. And you can get this shit direct if you need it delivered. They know I'm better than the rest. I'm better in the flesh. The Sonya Blade grade 9, hollow kiss of death. I never heard of taking Bracy rich niggas rest. A bird's eye view flying higher than the rest. The better man comes your puncher and I slice haters. These niggas love to play pussy till you vibrate them. There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better. Killer case, I'm the BETTAMAN. There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better than the better man. Fruit punch, niggas get sipped. Who the next glass? First 2, man, I'm all on them. I know they wanna style out like a Paul Donner. I had to pulling up a shot like a double one. And then I had to take another and another one. And here's a better nigga show me. Bring him to my face. I can guarantee that nigga won't leave from this place. The 9 from the hip might come from the waist to his face. Click bang, and he's gone from the place. Say, like a game of baseball. I'm running around the bases, you can't catch dog. I might sell out like a fucking concert. Got the girls going crazy, taking off shirts. They know the kid cold cause he wild and he's icy. Shining real time, real nice, real pricey. Really quite timely, they know the kid got it. The K9 better man, NINAN9NE poppin'. There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better. Killer case, I'm the BETTAMAN. There's a million niggas claiming that they better. Well, I ain't met a better nigga yet. A million niggas claiming that they better than the better man. Fruit punch, niggas get sipped. Who the next glass?